this girl that I really like, from around town. So I met this girl that I really like.
The Sweet Life Team Backpack, you know how it is when yeah, chill with niggas that don't never
In your life, I don't know. In your life, how you don't have a man. In your life, I don't know. In your life, how you don't have a man. In your life, I don't know. In your life, how you don't have a man. I don't know. So I met this girl that I really like, from around town. So I met this girl that I really like, from around town.
What up, Ops Buffet, to what it do, what it is. This is your boy KHMOTT, all the time piece the black sheep. The kid has got his ear to the streets, man. I got top dogs in the building, baby. Sweet Life's very own CJC Double Easy, man. You know what it is. Out to tell us what he's about, where the music is from, behind the scenes. We are this. So I got Except Buffet to Chelly the daughter. It is a Japan daughter. High top fade and everything, boy. Got my boy looking good. What it do, B? What it do, B?
Hey, yo,
Come on.
ain't nothing much, just a regular day.
Yeah.
You know, I had to show up. You know, New Moon hit me up, was like,
Yeah, we've been
Pull
wanting
up,
to
pull
talk
up,
to you.
son.
We've been wanting to talk to you. Hey yo, we want to know. Alright, the people want to know, where is CJ from? Where you from, my nigga? Actually, what's your background?
what's my background?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I was born in Whiteville, Benoni, and I didn't actually stay much there
Yeah.
due to the fact that I don't know when people aren't basically comfortable where they are, they move on.
Yeah.
So we had to move on from the hood to Mother East, which was roughly about 4 years, because I spent 4 years in the hood. And moving to Mother East, which is Springs, currently what I'm representing, 1559.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, definitely moving out here was like elevating, if I may say.
Yeah.
Because I actually got to be who I wanted to be. You know? That means around that area I was comfortable, and took some time, but you know, comfortability takes time.
Yeah.
Just like craft, you know?
Yeah. True.
Takes time. So yeah, I'm currently here, and yeah, that's basically where I'm situated.
Alright, that's dope, man. And we'd like to know, like, as CJ itself, like Sweet Life, what do you guys represent? What does Sweet Life or CJ represent?
Okay, well, there was this other day, well, not other day, after a performance, I had this person actually asking about joining, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not about a movement.
Yeah.
It's not really about a movement. It's not about affiliation.
Yeah.
It's just about me being original. You know, if they were to probably hear of an artist I know, I'm pretty sure he'd like to be known in his original form. You know, so Sweet Life is my original form, basically.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something that everybody can have. It's something that's exclusively limited, if I may say, to the people.
To the people. Okay. No, that's I feel that. I hear that. And what inspires the work? What inspires the time and effort put into what you do?
Well, every day.
Yeah. It's an everyday thing.
Every day, you know. I actually learned that in college when I used to study hospitality, which was also part of my background.
Yeah.
I studied hospitality and actually learned the rule in the kitchen. They were like, hey, yo, planning is an ongoing process.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shoot, that means you ain't got time to sleep.
Yeah. There's no time to just chill.
There's no time to sleep. It's like you gotta always be available for tomorrow.
Yeah. I feel that.
So yeah, that's basically it.
That's what inspires you. Every single day that you wake
Every
up,
day.
every moment that you're given, that's what inspires you to put in the
That's
work.
what inspires me. I'm driven by that moment.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Hey, yo, you want to tune in, son? We ain't done yet. It's only the first part, boy. Welcome back, party people, man. You still with your boy, son, KHMTT, or the host with the most. I'm with C Double Easy, Sweet Life's very own, 1520 is very on, and 1559 is very on. Shout out to Space Cadet, available out right now at spacecadet.co. Shout out your boy, man. My nigga, I wanna know now. People wanna know. I know a lot of ladies wanna know too. Tell us about your first love.
Woof. First love.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
It could be anything, bro. Like a lot of people fall in love
depends.
with a lot of things, yeah.
It depends because now, talking about first love, it could have been something I don't even love anymore.
Yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
But referring to first love, I'm pretty sure you're referring to something that I'm still addicted to even now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and which is basically, I'd say, love. Basically,
Yeah.
you know, it's love.
Yeah.
It's love. You know, just giving it and receiving it is
Yeah.
enough.
That's what it is.
That's
Alright,
what
cool.
it is.
And the music itself. I know you're a producer, you're a writer, you're a recording artist as well. When did you start? Let's start with the music. When did you start making music?
Okay, music honestly goes back to my first performance, which was actually for a competition that I was at in 2009.
Yeah.
In high school. I was actually performing a song by Kanye West, Gold Digger. And I mean, nobody actually was rapping in that era.
Yeah.
You know, so I kind of gave them something that is hot now, which was something creative, only because I could match the word for word type
Yeah.
of thing. Because now, you know, having to train your mind, you gotta stick to everything. It's like, again, ongoing process. You gotta stick to it.
Yeah.
You know, so that gave me the edge to be like, hey, yo, I gotta start working actually on my craft.
Yeah.
If I could rap back to back another man's track,
Yeah.
that means I gotta do my own set.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, 2009 to 2012.
Yeah.
No, actually 2009 to 2010. I was busy with the whole back to back other tracks. And 2010 was high school also again. And what happened was I was in Willowmore and I was actually interested in the school anthem. And I was like, okay, there's the school anthem, right? I hear it. But now I'm still on music. I'm still a musical genius.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, okay, there's the anthem and there's music. Let me try and put this thing together. I actually put the school anthem together and made it a song.
Yeah.
Had that performed for a week at the school assembly. And we got clearance for a music video. We started shooting, but then, you know, only because belongings, we didn't have belongings. We still borrowed, so material got lost.
Yeah.
You know?
In the process.
In the process. And then, yeah, we shot and, well, we tried to even have the actual song become the school anthem.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
people were buzzing, but obviously
It has to go through certain channels.
it
yeah.
has to go through certain channels and educational channels. You know, there's boards and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, so it met those people and they disagreed, you know, having to formalize or, I don't know, change the system's
Yeah.
ways, if I may say.
Yeah.
So we had to like dim it down, but the song was cool.
It was nice.
It was cool, which also started now making me noticed that okay, I can now do my own.
I can write music. And
I can
have
write, I
music
can
out there.
produce.
Yeah,
You know, not necessarily produce, but I can write and actually record.
yeah.
You know, okay, that was cool. So now having to write and record, I need rhythm.
Yeah.
I've got the poetry now,
I
but
need the beat now.
I need rhythm.
Yeah,
You know, having to find rhythm, I gotta be with certain people.
yeah,
Certain people, okay, I meet along with certain people. Actually came across 118, which is also currently stable. I'm actually in partnership with probably for lifetime.
yeah.
You know, has artists like 0 Degrees who just actually has an EP out now, co-front. And yeah, he's one of the guys I'm actually in partnership with. And so that guy actually also allowed me to interact with certain producers that allowed me to actually come about my own sound.
Sure.
Because now, if you actually listen to me, you understand that I'm more of a rapper. Only because I got channeled into that particular space of production, if I may say. You know, having to be channeled there, I was allowed to train, if I may say. So I train. Okay, it's good. It's actually perfect. You know, I could stand and just go toe to toe with anybody. You know, whether I get crushed or not, but I could stand toe to toe. You know, so having to go toe to toe, I realized, okay, I still need to actually channel to the people. Because I'm not here to just fuck around. I'm here to like, you know, work, especially work, you know, and especially when you do something, you gotta deliver.
Yeah.
You know, it's the whole process, if I may say. So having to deliver, I work. Okay, working allowed me to discover the street life, and the street life was me. Hence, again, going to it. It was my way. It was my type of
Your vibe.
my type of vibe. Yes,
Yeah.
comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And talking about comfort zone, right?
Mhm.
What is the scariest thing that you've ever seen or done?
Could be a movie. Probably still is.
Yeah. What kind of movie though? It has to be.
You know, it's actually a movie I wasn't even supposed to watch, but you know, having visitors over, anybody could pick a movie.
Yeah, anybody could pick a movie, and it just had to be that one.
It had to be that one. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Boogeyman. I think it's probably part 3.
Yeah.
You know, having to be a kid, my
Yeah.
guy. Having to be a kid it's horrifying because anything can attack you.
Yeah.
You know,
You're vulnerable to a certain extent.
Yeah, I feel like that
Alright.
that movie kind of, you know,
Sure.
tossed and turned me around as a kid.
Alright, I feel that.
Okay, so here's what we gon' do, right? We gon' get on this song, all verses on one take. Alright, here it comes, look. On this journey that I'm on, I keep growing very strong. I no longer smoke a cigarette, forbid the alcohol. I was wrong, I was only fitting in until it started bothering me from within. Look,
He carried me very far when no one is
also her friend, I keep around a circle of men. I'm always loud, travel on a nimbus cloud. At the bottom is too dangerous. Yeah, everything out here is cancerous. True, keep a lookout on an angel dust, cause it could come at us. I know fiends that have died from drugs, big homies that could move the plug. Neither buyer nor supplier, I remain the thug. I retain my position, also tug a slug. Still do.
Welcome back, party people. I'm still with the best of the best man in the East Rand, the 1520 and the 1559 itself, son. To the East Side, your boy C Double Easy, man. My guy, as an artist, right? Your work is out there. People listen to your music and they love your music. What does your work aim to say, actually?
Change.
Yeah.
Change isn't. Look at who you really are and seek it. It's basically
Yeah.
the influence I'm trying to release.
Yeah. Trying to have. Okay.
Seek yourself and find yourself, and you basically don't have anybody to please
True.
because you matter. A lot of people think they don't matter only because they haven't found themselves.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you could listen to me, you'll understand that I'm not really trying to please anybody. I'm me.
Yeah. Trying to do you.
That's it.
Oh wait, and as an artist, right? I myself have worked with you, so but I can't really point to what your most important artist tool is. So when, in your own words, what is your most important artist tool?
What is?
Your most important artist tool, something that you can't work without. You have to have when you work all the time. The microphone.
That has to stay on because it's the voice. It's the voice tool. Without that, there's no output.
Oh, true. Very true.
I could mute the audio in this camera and this video wouldn't matter unless there's subtitles.
There's subtitles on it or anything like that. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying. The audio itself, yeah.
Yes, sir. It's important.
Yeah.
That's the important tool within my space.
So it's the microphone.
It's the mic.
Oh wait. And in your spare time, right? Besides the music and because we know you're always doing the music and you're always traveling, but besides that, what do you do in your spare time?
Actually visit the library a lot.
Yeah.
Only because they still have modern art painting books. I'm a modern art painting guy. You know, with Picasso's, your Da Vinci's. I like how they depicted their time.
Yeah. Their era.
Their era, yes. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So that whole idea, I feel like it forced change.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Hence, I feel like it's still reliable even now. It's something that even if you were to look at, it would make you feel a certain way. Only because it was important in that time.
In that particular frame and in the particular time.
Yes.
I totally get that, and I respect that. And you want to tune in, man? This is gonna be a little mind blowing for a lot of people. We're gonna find out what the most beautiful thing he's ever seen or done. So stay tuned.
Pardon, what's your business? We can't get to fucking, that's the business. Had to leave them up cause I'm in love with all your sweetness. Ay, got you feeling rowdy, got you feeling wick. Let me flip your body, lick your honey, kisses on your neck. Ay, take a breath, let me take a step. Ay, closer to your hips, I'm drowning in your lips. Ay, we don't wanna stop, the vibe is so intense. I'm feeling so alive, I won't deny, I want you on the bed. Ay, I want you.
Welcome back, party people. You're still with your host with the most, Baby Cage, MOTTO. Shout out Space Cadet. Available out now on spacecadet.co. We've reached that part of the show where we've got to say goodbye, and everybody knows I don't like that part. But before we sign out, tell us about your life as a kid in Eastville. What was it like growing up in Eastville?
It was challenging. Well, only because I feel like it was seasonal. It's a seasonal town, if I may say. You know, it's cold, it's hot, it's windy. You know, it's seasonal. So growing up here actually was seasonal. It was changing. It wasn't me as a person thinking I'm comfortable with one thing. I had to adapt to a lot of things to become one thing.
True.
You know? So it was like whenever something is growing, I had to be next to it, just to grasp a little of it, to sustain myself or you know, build from it.
From that particular,
So whatever whatever I faced, from school to people, you know, it was challenging, but it was actually fun, if I may say, because I actually have people I still can call to this day close, you know, and you're one of those people. So it was challenging, but hence I'm saying it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And tell us about your work, your collaborations and any projects that you are working on currently. And previous, the ones that you've worked on before.
Previous projects. I got a lot of lost material. First things first. Only because you live to rap another day.
Yeah.
You know, and tell about it. So yeah, I've got I'd say seven project I worked on, and I'm currently working on my debut album. Actually, debut mixtape, if I may say. I'm working on that. And yeah, these six projects. I've got three extended playlists, which are EPs, and 2 mixtapes. Actually, no, 3 mixtapes. But I'd say 2 mixtapes. Because the other one, it's still under construction.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically 3 EPs and 3 mixtapes. And a debut album that's definitely gonna come. And yeah, I can't say much about it only because it's got surprises in it.
Yeah, in that particular project.
You know.
And you being an artist, right? I'm sure you've seen a lot of things, you've experienced a lot in life. What is the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen or done?
Thing is, I don't have anything materialistic to refer to.
Yeah.
But I'd say the most beautiful thing that I've seen or done was actually rock a stage.
Yeah. Oh well. So that's always dope.
And just getting the energy, like I said, I love giving love and getting love back.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
goes back to that moment. It's the most beautiful moment I feel in every artist, you know, just interacting with so many.
With so many people at one time.
I feel it's the most.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope. And what can people expect from CJ? Like, onwards from now, what can we expect from you? Is it just the music that we can expect, or what are you working on? What are your future plans?
Well, I've got a business running, and I wouldn't want to say a lot about it only because it's private and confidential, if I may say only, and it's got regulations I'm abiding to, and therefore it's what's gonna make it strong. I feel, you know, because everything that moves needs to come as something new, like oh wow,
Yeah.
you know. So I'd say that company that I'm actually owning, it's something that is gonna definitely be relevant in time.
In the near future, yeah.
And yeah, it's basically it. As well as I've got partnership also with K Dot, one of the close friends of mine that I have. He's a good artist. He's a painter and he's a designer. So he's one of the guys I'd say he's also a good link up that you need to watch out for, especially with me and him.
Yeah.
So that's
Shout out,
basically
man.
it.
Away. Hey, yo, man, we're gonna play that game that we always play, son, at the end of the show. Montano's will choose a number between 1 and 10. We're gonna ask him a question and he's gonna answer it fully. If he does not get the answer right, people, here's a rapper. He's gonna have to give us a 16. So stay tuned, son. You don't wanna go nowhere.
I ran away, she's a po-po. Hey, fuck 5, oh, I need the highest done. Slip, brick, flip, scripts, gymnasts with the kicks. Rolex, so cold, gymnasts with the wrist. Bench press, real weight, 16s on the scripts. Cage motor in the building, feel the presence of a king. Let you know about the culture, happy jamming to the swing. Marano mabanga team, on the niggas gotta eat. I might trap a little bit for that feature up and dream. Homie Scott on the beat, gotta represent, gotta check where you step, catch a bullet to the neck. That's the
Before Sikopa Lezozo, Mr. C, can you choose a number between 1 and 10, my nigga?
It's actually 2.
Number two. The question is for number 2. Can I have a drum roll, please? Wait for it. What is our country most famous for?
If it's not gold, it's definitely soccer.
Gang! You got the answer wrong, people. But because we're all about education on the show and like to let people know what's going on, our country is most famous for, in and around the world, praying. That's what we're most famous for. So, my nigga, you got the answer wrong. So before we sign out, you're gonna give us a 16. It was nice to have you on the show and a privilege as well, my nigga. It's always nice to see young people doing and influencing good in the community itself. Where can people find you? Where can they find CJ?
CJ is found in the East Rand. He's found on Instagram, CJSL, which is for Sweet Life. On Twitter, CJSL, Sweet Life, keep it original. And that's as far as you can get.
Yes, son, and you know who I am, son. Cage MOTT all the time, peace to Black Sheep. Cage Moto 10 on Instagram, Cage Moto 10 on Twitter. You know I need them Twitter followers, so you better follow back, son. You go Cage Moto Mhlongo on YouTube, subscribe, son. And we at New Moon Digital, like, subscribe. Boy, if you wanna know, we'll let you know. Yeah, man, signing out New Moon Digital. Shout out to Kamukwena. Audi. But before we vibe, still only 16 malums.
All right. First off, it's the Sweet Life connoisseur, self-made from the first day till a dinosaur. Jet planes on that Air Force when it's time for war. They blast off when it's raw. Real recognize real, recognize skill, recognize skill elevate, skill penetrates. I could go all day, every other day, every day. I could spit a freestyle anyway. C-double-E with the replay, relay. Signing out, New Moon on a delay.
Hey, thank you very much, man. You know what it is. Catch us out there, baby.